Broadcasting. Broadcasting? Okay, great. It's broadcasting. Cool. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Is it going to go? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Okay, good. Now it's starting. Okay, all right. It is Mike Pence, PNCE. I do live streams on the internet. Welcome to those who are watching right now and those who will be watching after I post. A little bit of a longer delay than I thought, but today is Thursday, and it is about 3 o'clock on my time, or excuse me, almost 4 o'clock my time. Yeah. So I last left you. Wow, this has been a long day, so sorry in advance. When I last left you guys, we dived into the Joe Wunderler interrogation. Not interrogation. Wow, I'm very off my game today, so I do apologize. Chat log, thank you. Yes, we were there, and I kind of skimmed a little bit before getting on here, and yeah, I remember it. Definitely, definitely not looking forward to some of the things he's gonna say, but this is gonna be fun. So let's get into it. Hope everyone's doing great. I had September 11th, Tuesday, 17 years ago, and it's called Patriots Day. This area in DC will never forget. Definitely a very chilling time. Yeah, I think I was in third grade, and they did not tell us till we got home. None of the teachers talked about it. They didn't inform the schools or anything. Didn't do a lockdown. They just let the day go on. But kids definitely were pulled and plucked out of classes and stuff. So yeah, always remember 9/11 and or kind of one of those moments of where you were when it happened and everything. So yeah, I was in third grade, and you know, we actually, this girl that I went to school with, lost her dad, and then I think someone else we knew did. Yeah, so it was definitely a chilling day to you just kind of waiting for your parents to get home. A lot of parents worked in the city. Like my dad worked in DC, but not at the Pentagon at the time. So yeah. So anyways, remember 9/11, Patriots Day. Anyways, let's change gears here and just get into it. So yeah, and I said as we're going to go back into August 4th. This is, I think, what day he started chatting. So this is what, this 5th, 6th day of chatting. So they are, no, more than that. Wow. 7 days about. So yeah, so basically, you know, he's established, everything's pretty much established. Everything's established about sex, age, location. We know that we're getting to his fantasies. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty graphic from here on out. So please prepare thyself, prepare your dogs, prepare thy anus for some great chat. So August 4th, 2005 starts off at 6:47. Nothing. I don't know what this is right here. There's nothing there. I wonder if they just put that in there. Yeah, interesting. It's kind of weird. Yep, how you doing? Didn't see you on yesterday. Thought I scared you off. Took a break. Yeah, I can imagine you needing to take a break on this stuff. I don't know if the chat's not loading in. It always takes forever unless people just don't know. Chat working. Spelling bad. Anyways, yeah, I could imagine wanting to take a break. It's just like, especially with that graphic of chatter in Wunderler, you definitely would need a break. I definitely understand that. It's very exhausting, and I'm sure he wasn't the only person that the perverted justice. It was a J alternative, right? Was it J alternative? Or is that not it? No, Van de Kamp. I'm sure they were talking to multiple people. So I mean, juggling all these people, I'm sure is so exhausting, considering just the vile chat that these men are having with what they think is a child. So yeah. Yeah, and then it says, "Oh, yeah, I wasn't there, but you weren't." Whatever. And okay, so yeah, we're getting back into it where it's like he wants the friend to, I guess, what? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, they were talking about the friend, and yeah, Doggy friend. Oh wow. Oh God. So are you cool? Are you so you ready? Um. Oh, Brandy just sent me a message. Oh, she's at work. That's okay. It's okay. Dustin will forgive her. Dustin. So yeah. So here we go. Back on track. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Dear Lord. Ugh. He is his it's like he like just loves to talk about this stuff as well. It's not even it's like just I think he gets off on just talking about it with with any kind of thing people get off by just talking and imagining about it. But I just cannot imagine how much is going through his head. Not even just like while he's talking to her, but just in general, just how much goes through that man's head as he excuse me, as he chats away. I can't even imagine. Or just at his desk. Oh, there we go. See now it finally popped up. Hey Roscoe, Michael's TCAP channel. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Hey, how are you? Yeah, prepare your neighborhood dog. Prepare it. Yeah, I don't know why the chat takes forever to pop up. I have to like leave and come back. So sorry guys, didn't mean to ignore you. Oh God. So what he wants to wear, if she's ready to do all the nasty deeds with him. Oh, so you said your mom's leaving the establishing the days. So they're establishing the days, and there you go, establishing the days that the mother will not be there. And I got a new ring today for my piercing. I wonder if he still has that thing in, even now, like years later, 10, 13, 13, 13 Jesus, 13 years later. 13 years later, I wonder if he still has his ring in her. They ripped that shit out, and when he went to jail, just fucking right away. They sometimes they have to do that. If you can't take it out, they'll force it out. Not from personal experience, but watching all those documentaries and stuff. And for my tongue, I got one that what? He has a tongue ring too. How does he get away with this? He's a freaking art. I don't know. There are clear ones that you can put in as placeholders, but still, I mean, cannot imagine being. It's not one of those things I would want to risk. Ugh. He never told her about her tongue. He just told her about the dick. Straight to the dick. Ugh. I've never kissed a guy with one before. Well, I guess you will soon. Yeah. I was thinking about something the other day, but I don't want you to feel like I'm pressuring you or want to scare you off. Well, you said you would try the piece. Oh, boy, this is good. I love it. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I remember. Oh, now I'm getting flashbacks and PTSD because I remember exactly what he was trying to get the girl. That is a very specific thing. I'm wondering if that's like the water sports that like Ed Hollingsworth wanted to do, except with a boy. God, that would be a lovely chat to one day get. Oh my goodness, that'd be a wonderful chat. The Ed Hollingsworth chat log. That would be amazing. Oh, good Lord. That would be a form of torture. An interrogation. Just sit there and read the chat or make the person read the chat. And they'd be like, nope, I give up. I will tell you everything you need to know. I cannot stand the images that are being brought into my head of Ed Hollingsworth and Dan Shrek performing water sports. Oh my good Lord. Dirty boys who like to get freaky. Love to get freaky. BOIS. What's that? Ugh, yeah. So I guess that's all that. I guess Joe Wunderler likes to at water sports as well. Again, I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is unless someone wants to sit here and say it in the chat. But don't feel pressured. But I'm assuming that's basically what it is. But I don't. Ugh. I know it's not going to go swimming and doing a lap. I know that much. Ugh. Well, I was also thinking about something else we talked about. The dog. The poor dog. Well, I've been interested about it for years. I have seen tons of videos and pics. Oh, Lord. Can he? So he. Oh man, that is vile. That is so vile. I can't even imagine that guy's computer. I wonder, they probably had to take that computer and someone had to just look at all that crap. Oh god, that's disgusting. Like, just imagine being like an investigator and they're like, they just said, "Hey, Johnson, we're gonna put you on the sex crimes." You're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna, bust rapists and, really creepy pedophiles running around the park jerking off to kids. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them." Like, "Oh no, Johnson, we got this special case for you. There's a army sergeant." You're like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to take out an army sergeant." "Well, you're gonna have to go through his computer full of stuff," and it's just like, "Oh god!" And then all you can see is bestiality. Good lord! Oh god, that's disgusting. Bestiality. Oh man, and I'm wondering, he probably has like a wide variety. Oh hey, conscious type person. I've been getting into TCAT fetishes that I know aren't right. It took that computer and just threw it away. They need to just take the computer and throw it away. When I get off of here, I'm gonna go through all my stuff and delete it because I don't want no trouble. I don't mean no trouble. Good man, I'm already cringing. I'm like freaking not even 10 minutes in. Oh, I've seen tons of vids. That's a very vague but disturbing word in this context. Tons of videos. Just sitting there on your off time, just watching women get fucked by animals. That's so weird. I've never seen it before, and honestly, I would love for us to do that together. Man, that is. But if you don't want to, that is okay. I understand. I think it's weird, but you said it's cool. Yeah, it's real fun. Feels really good, and will give you an awesome orgasm. How you know? Yes, Joe. How do you know? I've talked to females about it, and I have. Oh my god, I've been licked by a dog once. Actually, my dog does it every once in a. Jesus. Someone knocking my door. Oh my good lord. This guy is admitting to a trial that he has gotten oral satisfaction from his own dog and does it every once in a while. Oh my god. Man's best friend. This he takes the word man's best friend to the next level. Wow. This is a good guy. This is a good guy. Wow. He's talked to females about it. So yeah, he had there's like some chat room about dog sex that he can just go on to. I mean, did he find Sweet Aaron 78 in this in this chat room that's like dog lovers, the other kind, and then dog lovers. Oof. Like, that's the real terminology, dog lovers. What is this? But I think it'll be fun for us to do it together, but I guess we'll see. You bring in your dog. I wanted him to bring his dog so it could be taken care of. Oh, okay. So I read that completely wrong. Wow. I read that like they're gonna like put the dog down or some shit. Oh god. Dog not here now. She is with family. That is why I was thinking your dog friend. Why is his dog not with him? Oh, okay. Sure. That's a good thing though. Is that okay on using your dog friend? Okay on trying it together or both? Both. If you say it feel good and dog won't bite me or something, they won't bite you, and I promise you will love it. He's still there, yeah. How long does he stay there when he comes over? A couple hours. Oh my goodness. This is fucking weird. So you think you can have him there before I get there? Okay, I hope so. I hope you do see him because I promise you will love it so much. I probably can see him and I can call him over. Okay. How Now you really have me wondering what you have set for me when I come. Police. No, not police. Just Chris Hansen making you fucking nervous out of your mind. You said you was bringing whipped cream. I can pick some up if you need me to. I don't got any, so you got to go get it. Okay, I will. And where will you let me put it? In my psi. I just wanted to hear you say. So I love these guys that like need to like they need the satisfaction of the decoy saying these things. I guess it like settles their weird minds, you know. I just get nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous reading this right now. I think I might get something. Wow. Yeah. So I'm wondering. Yeah. So these guys like that. A pattern is like a lot of these guys like to hear that like like they get satisfied when the decoy says crap like that. And it reminds me of the one guy from the Ohio Sting, the guy that claimed to be a firefighter was really an EMT, the Joe Schmecker or something, Joel or Joe Schmecker, just kind of like the round potato looking guy, like rolls his sleeves up. And I think he had like the foot fetish, and he wanted the decoy to leave a sexy message, which he does, and he shows up several hours later. And then yeah, he shows up. So it's like I guess they like it like helps them like calm themselves and justify it because like, oh well, she's sitting here sending all these messages or she's leaving voicemails. So like she has to be real. She has to really want it. So I guess there is a risk though. I mean there is also that risk of the predator being like, oh wow, they're willing to do whatever I say. So but then again, guys like this, they don't give a shit. But some predators can get obviously like, "Hi, buddy, what's up, woman treater?" with your Mao Zedong picture. That's funny. Um, yeah, Jason Spromper. Yeah, exactly. It's like yeah. Then so some predators are like they get weary because it's like they get Michael weary because you know whatever they say the decoy does, and it's like okay, like this person doesn't have any like resistance to what I say, so something must be up. They just want So who knows? I'd love to hear you just say you would like my cock. Yes, I'd love your cock, your pierced cock, Vamel 69 2005. Ugh. Hee hee, making me blush. Can you tell me, please? You know where I don't want to say it. You making me blush real bad. That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. You gonna come after work so I can have a hint? So can I have a hint for what to expect? Chris Hansen, some cameras from Dateline. Yep. No, you can't have no hint. Snaps fingers. Damn. Ugh. Yeah, I think he's got a. Yeah, he has a Prince Albert. I don't think he's got the like a Jake. I don't think he's got a Jacob's Ladder or a other one. I don't think. I forgot the name of it. The dermal or something. There's some the interesting ones that are out there. Oh yeah, there are some from there. Snaps finger. Damn. Yeah, I will come after work unless I have off that day. Cool. Where you work? In Alexandria. I mean, what place? LOL. I know you from Alexandria. I work near the base. I am a contractor. I thought he was in the military. I mean, like what place? I work near that base. Fort Belvoir. Near the military base. Sorry, kind of hard to explain. I thought he was in the military. Well, he's not. Oh. Am I losing it? But I thought he was a sergeant in the army. Or he just doesn't want to admit, or he just doesn't want to admit the fact that he's in the military because it'd make him look even worse. Well, it doesn't really matter. It looks bad anyways. Hey, if there's anything you want to try that you might have seen online or from talking with your friends, let me know. Okay. Yeah, this is really like this dude has like is just open, just wants anything and everything he can do. I've never seen anything though. You ever look at dirty things online? Yeah, you live in Herndon. Where at in Herndon? I'm wondering how far. By the high school, Herndon High. I don't know if I know where that high school is. I don't know where that high school is. Yeah, I don't know where that. I don't know where that high school is. You found Jace. Wow, I don't know why this chat. Like some of the chats, like not showing up. That's weird. Yeah, so I found Jason's family. I found their family, but I didn't see any pictures of him. I remember back when I did a mass search of family. I found his. I found Jason's family. I didn't see pictures of him. He got married. Wow. Jeez. I found families of a lot of the predators. I just like a lot of them just don't have. They don't have pictures. They don't have the people in the pictures. They don't have the predators in the pictures. And the ones I do, I share. Well, I don't share the family. I just share the picture. You know what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's from Alexandria. Yeah, I know where I'm going. What's the name of the high school? Yeah, Herndon High. Where is Herndon High? Let's look this up actually, because I'm kind of curious where Herndon High School. Herndon High School. Off a wheel. Let's see. That's off a wheelie. Yeah, or wheel, if you want to call it. Oh, that's like right off the Parkway. Because then there's 6. There's Dulles. There's the airport. That's the toll road. Fairfax County Parkway. Bear with me for a second, guys. I just want to remember where this is. Because this is all very familiar to me. That's 50. Oh, I know where this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I know where this is. Okay. This makes complete sense. So then there's that. Because then that's Rest. Yeah, because that's Reston. There's Fox Mill Road. Yep. Okay. I know where this is. Okay. Was she really? Wow. You don't have. Did you save any of them? I don't know why I shouldn't be asking these questions. It's really creepy to me. But I wonder if did you save any CTP? CTPPP. TCAP. Yeah. So I know pretty. Yeah. Okay. So now I know. I just never like been over there. I know where it's at though. That's interesting. Oh wow. I know where that's at. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Little detour's over. So what are you wearing tonight? What do you wear from PJ? For PJ, anything in particular? Pants and tank? Just pants underneath? Nice. What size bra again? 34B. Nice. Very nice. I bet they're very perky. Oh, oof. Yeah, I knew what it was. I was just checking. I just was just checking. No, I like never really knew any. I didn't know anyone from the high school, and it was kind of like we never played them. I don't think we ever played them in sports. But I know that area. I just don't ever go over there because there's nothing much out there. But I know where that's. I get it. We're a general idea. It's like 30 minutes away from where I am. Do you have small pink nipples? No. Can you describe your nipples to me? They're brown. Nice. Dot dot dot. I mean, dude, what? He's probably wanking it hard right now. Can you describe your pussy lips to me? Oh. Are they thick? What? Okay, about 45 minutes from this high school. How far are you from there? MapQuest says 48 minutes, but probably sooner than that. Depends on traffic. This guy is like a cyber repeat. Yeah, repeats questions he like really wants to know, and I think he's rock hard right now, just rubbing his Prince Albert against his dog or something. Oh, I shouldn't mention the dog. That's me. So I bet you have a nice, very tight, firm ass. I guess. LOL. I ain't fat. Like, dude, it's a fucking 13, 14. What did they say? Regardless, it doesn't make a damn difference. A 14-year-old. Oh my god. Why would you? Jesus, dude. I just lost my freaking spot. Oh no. My mom was gonna be mad. My mom was gonna be mad. Where did I go? I just lost. Okay, here we go. Yeah, depending on traffic, obviously, of course. Oh man, I can't wait to see her by that tight little ass ears and to feel myself inside. Wow, yeah, there you go, buddy. Man, he is. This is just. This is delicious. You still want to try it, I guess, but I think it hurt. I will be gentle. We can try it. If you don't like it, we can stop. Okay. Oh, that's nice of him. He's being considerate. He's being so considerate. Oh, that's so considerate of him. At least he's nice enough to say that he will stop if she says ouch too many times. At least he's being nice, right? He's being a nice guy. He's being Mr. Nice about it. Oh man, yeah, this is. But you know your first time will hurt, especially when breaking your hymen. But I promise it will feel better quick. Then after you will love it. Yeah, my friend said, "Oh man, this is a delicious, delicious chat right here. This is good. This guy's really good. This guy's a freaking Casanova. Wow. Damn, you were just. Oh wait, let's see. Do you think about yep? But I think about what I'm gonna do and stuff. What I'm gonna wear and what are you gonna do? I can't tell you. It's a surprise. Damn, you're full of them, aren't you? More than you know, pal. More than you know. Okay, yeah. Just hope you ain't a cop. It's just another one of these freaking guys. He's another one of these guys, and I don't know. I think a lot of these guys that we've noticed is that they don't think chatting is a crime. They don't think the chatting part is a crime. They think that the crime is when they're like in the house at the house, they show up in person, or it's like they have to be doing it to go against the law. Like what's Interjeet Singh said, you can catch me, you have to catch me in order to bring me against the law because I went to academics. Sorry, that was a bad Indian accent, but it's so funny because it's like why wait till now? Why wait until you have the address, the place, the place the kid lives? You've already solicited sex, the age, all this stuff. Why wait till now? Or he said it before, but it's like still he carried on with the conversation. He's like, oh well, I hope it's on a cup. It's like too late. It's like it's too late, man. Excuse me. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Hey. Oh, sorry. Okay. I need to just chill out with that. So yeah, being serious now. Okay, like what? 7 days later after his lovely chat. I mean, Jesus, this guy's a freaking nut job. Guy is a nut job. To think now he's being serious if she's a police officer or not. Yep, that sounds about right. I love this guy. Just more. What are you gonna wear? She's like, and she's just deflecting by saying it's a surprise. It's a surprise. I mean, which is again, she's not the person's not lying. The PJ volunteer is not lying when saying surprise. It just keeps going on about the surprise. Oh man, maybe you can model some for me. This is just. Ugh. So when you think, oh my god, yeah. So when you think about how wet do you get out of a seeing your pennies, oh, you must feel it though. You get very wet enough to where you can really feel it. Nice, and I bet you taste sweet too. Fuck this guy. This guy. Oh my god. Oh, here it comes. He wants to. What the fuck? I remember. Yeah, I remember him. This is what he wanted. Yeah. Oh man, what do you want to? What do I want to see you do with the dog? How about you just love the dog and feed it and give it a walk and pet it and hug it and play fetch with it and love it and cuddle with it and give it treats. That's what you should do with that's what you should see. That's what you would want to see a 14-year-old child doing with a dog. Treating it nicely, not chaining it up to the fence or yelling at it or kicking it or beating it. Nope. But nope. Joe Wunderler is telling us. He's telling us what a 14-year-old girl should do. She should get licked by him, and if he gets that doggy dick hard, stroke him and let it penetrate her. That's what he thinks should happen. That's what he wants this kid to do to a dog. And then here's the regret. I don't know about that. Yes, it's wild. Yeah. Maybe if you promise, if you'll, I promise, trust me, I will. And don't worry, I won't let nothing happen to you. I'll be there the whole time, no matter what you do. I will not let him hurt you, okay? No, the dog isn't going to hurt. It's going to be you, Joe. You are doing the hurting. You are doing the hurting, bub. It's you. Okay, that make me feel better. Yes, Jesus Christ. Yes, there's a man saying he wants to have you do stuff with a dog. As long as he says, don't worry, I won't let the dog hurt you. I trust you and I feel better. Just to reassure her, he says, trust me, you will love getting licked by him and I will help you if you want to try letting him inside you. That right there, I promise you will love. Give you such a huge orgasm. What the Jesus. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You know, personally, you know, I really don't care what other people do. As Chris Hansen said to Anthony Palumbo, no one cares what consenting adults do. That's fine. If this guy likes to like watch women get banged out by dogs and he wants, like, you can. Then again, I think that's okay. Actually, no. The bestiality stuff I think is disgusting and is just is gross. It's just like because it's like what just because dogs like they bang each other. Kill. I'm sorry. I'm trying to formulate what I'm trying to say without just going so disgustingly vulgar. Two consenting adults is fine. I think dogs and animals is a completely disgusting, vile, and obviously inhumane, technically, thing. So this is all just wrong in every facet of the word. So yeah, two consenting adults or groups of consenting adults, whatever is your taste. But dog animals, disgusting. And on top of that, he wants to put it onto a child, which is even more fucked up and vile. So Ramiro-san, yeah, you came in at a great time. That's funny. My dog will do an awesome job taking a journey. He's really excited. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, freaking crazy, man. Yeah, you know, he really is. I mean, he is grooming this child into wanting to perform bestiality, and he's trying to make her feel so comfortable and safe with him. And he is very specific. If you do try having sex with him, and don't worry, you can't get pregnant from him after he. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Mm. That's so disgusting. Oh my God, that's so fucking disgusting. That's very specific. Like, even if it was an adult, this is disgusting. This is so disgusting. Like, but again, yeah, again, ugh. So he wants to let this dog finish his business inside the goal, and then he's gonna just stick his wiener inside. Ooh, wow, that is so gross. Yeah, it's like, oh, wow, wow. Okay, wow, I'm sorry. I had to take a second and just like chill out. That's just really fucking disgusting. This is. I should have saved this to the last because I mean this is like the top on the Perverted Justice website. This is top. This is number 3, I think. And this is the top rated TCAP one. Oh, Dave wants to. Yeah, him and that other guy had like this. Yeah, it was just depraved. It's disgusting. You promise I won't get preggers because I don't want a baby, or do you want some dog hybrid? It's like a freaking centaur, but instead of it being a horse and a man, it's a dog and a. Oh God. Oh, that's so gross. So I'm guessing that you were thinking about trying to have sex with him. I think about it. Okay, okay. Oh God, just freaking yeah. You have me so hard. Oh, you. That's disgusting. Yeah, again, these guys are probably hard, but that's disgusting. He is hard as a rock, as you said. As I said, at the thought of a dog fucking a 14-year-old. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Oh, how yeah, he goes back and forth. So you have, oh God, dude, this dude's like all out, man. Talking about her freaking bush. Ugh. Along your lips too, noticing the top. Nice. And the rest is up. Yeah, thanks. So I'm wondering when you will want me to. What? Oh, look at this. So then look at that. Another uncommon thing. Dustin. I'm sure there's other guys too. Dustin and Joe are going to do some bushwhacking. Wow. That's. Yeah, that's Ramiro. Dave wants it. He's not from To Catch a Predator, but he's on the Perverted Justice website. Um, he's here. I'll just scroll up to the top. So right here is like the top 10 rated guys, and this guy Fleet something was some guy that yeah, and then there's Dave Wants who like talked about killing or having killed kid or something, and just like yeah, yeah, that's. Oh, okay. Mm. Yeah, so yeah, Dustin and Joe are the bushwhackers. So the bushwhackers, those wrestlers from the 80s and 90s. Oh man. Well, seeing as how we will be in that you cannot, if you cannot go when I call you, not till I get there. Have fun with the water sports. Try Guy TN. I can't think. I don't know who that is. Oh man, yeah, I got an eraser. Oh, I just might take you for the first time right then. Wow. Ooh, in the hot. Oh, in the tub. Mmm. Delish. Ugh. So you want me clothed or unclothed when I shave you? No clothes. Okay. Oh, and just to let you know, I have a bald cock too. No hair. Mmm, delicious. Just a Prince Albert for everyone to see. Oh man, that's great. Sorry I was not over for the past few days. Had to go to Southern Virginia for work. Hopefully we get to talk soon. Sorry. Down South VA for work. Yeah, wow. Well, it's cold here, so a little bit makes me have to pee. But BRB have to pee. Pee, 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 pee. Loves pee. So you ready to try anything we talked about? Yeah, you said it would be cool. Yes, it will. Have you seen your dog friend lately? No, his house has been rainy. When it rains, he stay inside. Well, that's what fucking dogs do. My dog hates the. My dog hates being outside in the rain. It is in the description of the email. Wait, what? Try? I mean, let's say try. Try guy. Hey Joe, for those who remember my bust of Try Guy, be prepared for my Try Guy and TN. Well, we'll try this real quick to see. Full archives. Ouch. But maybe it was something they never were able to get yeah, they only put up people that got arrested or in jail or got in jail. So maybe he never got in trouble. Just like how like people like Brian Gosling, Jocelyn, what the fuck his name is, Mister. I don't have a last name. His chat isn't up because he never got caught. Like he never was prosecuted and found guilty. Beat the charge. Same with Thomas Moffat or whatever, the guy that came like 4 a.m. asking the decoy to get her library card. He got off. Um, when I say get off, it means they didn't get arrested and they didn't get whatever. You know what I freaking mean? You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So they were never convicted. How about that? I guess that's the right way to put it. They were never convicted, so their chats didn't go up because that would definitely they'd definitely get sued. So it's like I didn't get in trouble, so why are you putting a chat up? So yeah, so that may be what it is. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get back to. Oh, my phone's at 15%. 15. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I was right here. Oh, more. It's just it's like more of this like clothes, like this fetish with the clothes. Seeing this girl in the clothes. It's not too uncommon. I mean, it's pretty common for these predators to want to see the girls in the clothes and model them for them and stuff. Makes them feel good. Gets to, yeah. So, do you wear shorts when you can see the bottom of your? Ugh. Of course, every one of them do. Just for you, Joe. They all wear their shorts just enough for their cheeks to stick out for you to watch, Joe. Okay. Here, okay. Can I ask you something? I trust you about not being a cop and all, but I would feel more comfortable if I could meet you somewhere close to your house. Dot dot dot. Dude, I ain't going out alone. Yes, but let him come to your house and let him like watch you have sex with the dog instead. Well, if it was during the morning time and not night, I don't care. I could get kidnapped or something. I can't drive anyways. I don't want to walk alone. It's scary. I mean, I get where they're coming from, but it's also just kind of contradictory. It's like I don't want to get kidnapped. You come to my home and kidnap me. I'm not going to go out in public and make it a little bit easier for you. You gotta work for the kidnapping. Uh, well then, how about outside your house? How am I supposed to open the door naked? No, I was gonna say when I get close, I can call you and come out and me, meet me, 10815. What? You are right. You know I messaged you, right? Just saying that's all. So when can I talk to you on the phone again? Next week. I'm not gonna be here this week. I'm going to friends tomorrow, and we're staying at my grandma all week. It's gonna suck. And then here we go. Look at this. Just more role playing fantasy because it's hard as a rock. Good. Can't wait to lick those lips of yours. How many times he brought? He's probably 3 or 4 different times at least, in different like after ending the conversation and starting it anew. I think it's probably around 4 or 5 times, maybe. And then there you go again. So I bet you would be wanting to see that. Yeah, fucking Christ, yeah. It makes me want to cry sometimes watching this, like listening to stuff or reading the stuff rather. I I don't know. Close my eyes when I do stuff. If you like it, would you open them for me? No. So when would you like to get the dog if it's not raining as soon as I get there? I was thinking maybe I get him inside before you don't gotta call him. That will work. Doesn't start without me though. Oh yeah, there's no bestiality without Joe Wunderler as the supervisor or the proctor or whatever he might think he's doing. You know, he don't start it until he's there. Once Joe's there, then the party walks in and they're lots and all the fun and games. But if I was to walk in on him looking at you, I wouldn't be mad. I don't think that's going to be the case. Where's the dog? Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the case, Joe. I don't think she's going to be too antsy to start doing stuff with the dog unless she has big boy Joe, Pierce cock, bald cock Joe Wunderler there. She won't be doing anything. Don't worry, JoJo. P fun. The P fun. That's the new one. That's the new one for me. So you had any thoughts about the P fun? So that's his way of saying water sports, I guess. So that's Joe Wunderler's P fun. Have you tried anything with that out of curiosity? Yes, the P fun. That's a new one. P fun. Joe P fun Wunderler. That is a new one. Would you like to try feeling some of it in you as whoa? Oh yeah, yeah, urinate. Good. That's a great idea. Please do that. Please piss inside her. That's a great idea. Listen, I gotta cut this short. I'm very tired. I need some sleep. I'm sure. Yeah. Not a problem. Not a problem here. The less I have to talk to you, the better. Oh man. Ugh. Sitting out here. Okay, so is that teen body of yours ready for fun this weekend? God, that's such like a creepy. Ugh. Is that teen body of yours ready for fun this weekend? Like it's objectifying her, making her into an object. Her body, her and her body. Ugh. Go back tomorrow. Now he uses the term. Now he actually uses the term. Do you still want to have fun with the golden showers that I talked to you about? Why did you say that from the beginning? Why do you have to say pee fun? Why would you have to make that word pee fun? Just say golden shower, water sports. Or as Paul Westwood said, special chat. Ugh. The pee thing. And you said you'll have your friend there when I get there. Is he out? Okay. So what is the biggest cock you've sucked? I don't know. I don't know what the biggest one I've had. I mean, I after about the 25th one, I stopped bringing my ruler everywhere I went. You know, so I don't know. I personally can't answer that question, Joe. You know, the biggest one couldn't even fit on a ruler. It was, oof, but you know, I don't know, Joe. I don't know, Joe. What you say, Joe? I don't know. It was normal, I guess. Did you take it all in your mouth? Ah, she didn't. Ah, come on. It's fortunate. It's fake fortunate. It's not that fun. She's not fun. Shish. Oh, so I bet you've been very wet about you, Joe. I'm wet about it, Joe. Go get a can of Coke. Shoot, not even a can. Get a 2 liter. Go get a 2 liter. Go get a 2 liter. So we tried to go without pennies at all since we last chatted. What the fuck kind of question is that? Can I ask you a question? You've been asking questions this whole fucking time. What is the point of him saying this? This is, I don't know why I'm so mad at this. But it's like, why are you, you asked the question right here. You asked the question right here. You kind of asked the question right here. You asked the question right here. Can I ask you a question? Why? What is the point of saying this? So weird. It's like, is he like nervous? He's nervous, anxious, all that combined into one. Can I ask you a question? In between asking questions. Jeez. Oh, are you gonna be okay with me sliding my cock into your tight pussy after the dog fills it with his cum? God, this guy is fucking wonderful. Jesus Christ, this guy is so great. Yeah, you said it would be okay. It's such a roundabout way of answering that question. I promise you're gonna love feeling it. This guy is more like hyped for her to see a girl get banged by a dog than he is for himself, it seems like. So this guy like is just rock hard for bestiality. People do some things, man. So did you ever think that you would let a dog fuck you? No. Well, I promise you you'll love it. I'm beginning to think that Joe Wunderler is like a doggosexual. I think he's so like turned on by this, like he's trying to reassure her so much that she's gonna love getting railed by a dog. I wouldn't be surprised, and at this point, I would be surprised if he did not let his dog bang him. He got ran in the ass by his own dog. I think so. I honestly think so. I really do think he did. I at this point because he's so adamant about this. Nice worker. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Guy to guy, we all have our fetishes, and my fetish is reading about other people's fetishes right here and talking about them. That's why I get rock hard right now, thinking, talking about this. This is wonderful. So I think again, I am convinced he got railed by his own dog, and now he's trying to spread the good word of dog sex to kids on the internet. All these freaking dog. Oh god, there's dogs barking outside right now. Actually, all these neighborhood dogs are barking. Maybe Joe heard me and he's gonna come fuck me and bring his dog over. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is just wonderful. I know of some positions he can be in where he won't hurt you. I mean, sure you can watch a video, but how do you know about pain and pleasure without having to experience? So come on. At this point, he's definitely had his dog. He had to get help, but yeah. So where would you like for all this to happen? In your room or somewhere else in the house? How about a jail cell, a nice padded jail cell, so you can't hurt yourself or someone's dog? I just have one question for you, or one request. I should just say it. What's with these like random preambles before he says like he hasn't been he's been pretty freaking upfront this whole time. I don't know why he keeps doing. Well, can I ask you a question? Can I? It's like, just say it, dude. Man, you've been saying it before, but maybe it's just like he's nervous and anxious for like the little weird kinky things. Like he's like kind of chipping away at her, and so he has to be polite about it. When I call you to tell you I'm on my way, please don't pee until I get there. I want to have a lot safe. Wow, that is like, oh my god, all stored up. Pee stored in the balls. That funny meme. That's a meme. Don't worry. Like, yeah, I know. Like saying, like, no, I don't want it. No more questions, or no, don't ask questions. Like he's been asking all these questions. Okay, I just can't believe this is going to be happening. I can't believe you want this to happen. You really think you can get Thursday off? That would rock. I gotta go to my friend's house in the morning, but you can come after 12 maybe. AKA, we already slotted another freaking predator to come, so you can't. We don't want you there. You might mistake one of the predators for a girl and have him will fuck the dog too. I think I can. That rocks. If not, I think I will have to work in the morning on Friday. Now the rest of the day, so I can come over after that. Be working till 9. She calls. Well, how about if I leave 11 and get there by noon? So I wonder if you're going to be walking around the house. So I wonder if you're going to be walking around the house till I get there and almost nothing or not. Cares. It's a surprise. So when your mom leaves, you're going to start sleeping. I don't want to know. Why do you want to know? Don't mind me asking. 5'2", 100 pounds, 34B. Can't wait to suck on those nipples and taste your sweet young pussy. Are you gonna suck my cock? Yes, I will. I will suck your cock, Joe Wunderler. I bet you look like I bet you like to look at your body in the mirror when you're done with your shower to see how it's developing. Wow, that is freaking weird. There is no doubt you love young girls. Do you ever play while looking in the mirror? Play what? Poker? Hopscotch? Have you ever tried to lick your own nipples? Do you spread your pussy open? Do you think you can call me after your mom goes to work? Or can I call you tonight? Do you wear any kind of lacy bras, panties? Oh man, like this guy asks so many fucking questions. And then ask if he can ask questions. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, you just did. So no. Ha. Yeah, man. That is okay. I just couldn't sleep last night. You and I both, bastard. That's funny. I'm sure. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't want to sleep either. I'd feel so unsettled knowing this guy is just sitting here like thinking I'm a child and just like getting his rocks off. Having to like just interact with this person. Like it's even gross to just hear it now. But imagine just like live feeding it. I remember doing this one time when like back I'd say 05, 06. With a friend. We just set up a crappy fake maybe I said this before. Set up a crappy fake profile. Dude, our thing blew up within minutes. I mean, when we were in like AIM or Yahoo and we went into a chat and just it blew up immediately. And I mean, I remember we had a firefighter like hitting us up and talking to us. And we had other people. It was just like we couldn't keep up. We could not keep up. There were so many guys. It was insane. I mean, they were real because they had their profiles and everything, and it was like, it's not like, yeah, it was insane. It was insane. It's like catfishing essentially, but a good kind of catfishing. I mean, I'll be able to sell all night, have to work Saturday, but I can stay a good amount of time on Friday. So what kind of sexy panties do you wear? Anything like see-through, anything like that? You got any pics of what you in profile? Your pro don't have pic. Look again. Oh, I see you now. I just can't see your face good. Sorry, that is the best. So they had this entire chat, and she didn't really know what he looked like. Good. That's a good sign. I just hope it don't rain. You know? Yeah, the whole dog. I hope it don't. I hope you can get dog. Get dog. So when you are with the dog, where would you like for me to be? In front of you or beside you? What the fuck? God, this is. Yeah. Yikes is right. Yeah. Where do you want me to positioned for the dog? What the fuck is this? What is this like some ritual thing? Are we like setting up like a home birth or something, or a birth in nature? It's like, where do you want to be sitting while you perform your little? Oh goodness. Oh, okay. You know, I wish I could do something, but I don't think you would let me. What? Record you with the dog. Oh my god. Oh no, this is so gross. Why do I do this to myself? Because I love all my 68 subscribers and the 5 people watching. Uh, mm. I'm drinking water, don't worry. Should be drinking something else, but good lord. Checklist: pee on minor. Minor have sex with a dog. Record it. Then rate minor. Sounds like he has a full day plan. My God. Oh my lord. I really have. I have been in television for 24 years. I'm just giving somebody. But I have never been at a loss of words I am right now. I'm just giving you somebody. What are you doing here? I just gave you something. I'm at a loss of words. That is really fucking. I can see why this guy's rated number 3. I mean, what the fuck, dude? You want to record? You want her to? You want her to do? Man, that is great. That is A1 sauce right there. That is A1 freaking sauce. Sauce. Get the Josh. Oh, you promise not to show anybody? Oh, I promise. Wink, nod. The first thing he would do is go home and produce it and show it to all of his friends, like all of his like bestiality friends. That's, I mean, yeah. God, that's oh god, that's so gross. Wow. I know. I don't have mine either. Oh, it's a darn shame. I wish there was one I could borrow from someplace. I might know of somebody. Yeah, you know that. Just imagine this guy coming up to you, Joe Wunderler. You're like coworkers, his dog loving. Yes, his dog loving buddies. Imagine Joe Wunderler. Either you work with him, maybe he's a neighbor, he's a friend. I don't know. And he comes in like he's like just like I was at the house, like nervous, quivering, and acting all strange. And he's like, "Hey, can I borrow your camera for like the day and night or whatever?" It's like, sure. You're like, "What are you filming?" He's like, "Oh no, I just filming. Going to a friend's house. They're gonna just like we're gonna mess around. Probably just like film his dog. You know, he just wants like he wants some footage of his dog for something." You know, his friends someplace, and then yeah, imagine that being a reason, and you're just like, okay, fine, sure, whatever, like it's cool, you're fine. And then the day goes by, and you never get you don't get your camera back, and you're like wondering what the hell's going on. You don't see your friend. You're like, okay, you call him, and you're like, hey, where's Joe? He has my video camera. Little do you know, Joe is out there trying to record himself, record a underage child, a 14-year-old having sex with a dog. He is using your camera. He tried to use your camera for that. And so your camera is in police possession. I don't know how long it took from the cops, but we'll just keep this scenario to how it is. The cops come to your door. They're like, "Dude, the hell? This is your camera, and he was trying to use it to record." It's like, "Are you part of this?" It's like, hell the fuck no, I'm not. I didn't know any of this, any of it. Just imagine that. You never ever get your freaking camera back because Joe Wunderler borrowed it because he wanted to record him and the dog and the girl. Good Lord. Good freaking Lord. Dog loving buddies. Ugh. Anyways, sorry. Okay. So besides letting the dog lick you and letting him inside you, would you ever try anything else? What else is there to do at that point? I mean, let it do your taxes? Jeez, I don't even know. Maybe stroke him. Oh, you mean like I do a guy? Oh, yeah. Do you have anything for lubrication like KY jelly or anything? You know what? I think Dustin McFetrich has some, but don't ask him because he doesn't know if it's going to be KY or hand moisturizer. He might just grab it. But you know, I don't know. He might grab hand moisturizer instead along the way. So, ow. So no, yes, I don't. Yeah, good. Don't have it. And you're 14. Don't have it. Vaseline. Yeah, my mom got some of that. Oh yeah, I'm sure your mother would love the fact that you're using her Vaseline, so you can have some weird man showing up to your at your house while you're away to have sex with your daughter and a dog and a random person's dog and her dog friend. Yes, good. Can't wait. So we try anal. Yeah. Maybe your friend had. Wait. Wish you had a cam. Love to cam with you tomorrow. Sorry. Maybe your friend has one. Whatever. Good. That's actually good. Let's cut this short. Okay, it's by the. Oh, they should have put it up there. Oh, you can call in. Oh, okay, who's honking? There's some honking. Hold on a second. Anyways, okay, whatever. It's always honking. I have live in a quiet neighborhood, but there's always like something just kind of like weird going on. Okay. Anyways, hey you. Hey, I was just thinking you're sleeping. Couldn't sleep because he can't sleep because he is probably rock hard nonstop, and he has to like tie his erection down when he goes to work. He's so freaking hard on for this dog. Was thinking about you, and I can't wait to see you, and how I can't wait to come on you. Nice. So where would you like to see me come on you at? I don't care, just not my face, Kay. I mean, at this, I mean, why does that even matter? I mean, I don't know why does it matter? Why is she not your face? But you want to, but you are willing, the way the decoy is talking is like, don't do that on my face. But the dog is fine. You can have sex with the dog, but don't have a dude jizz in the face. What's up, Brandy? Thanks for joining. You missed some really good parts that were just man. We have yeah, a lot of fun in here. A lot of fun. Just yeah. I don't know why. It's just funny. It's just like yeah, I'll have sex with the dog, but just don't jizz on my face. Why am I saying this stuff? God, my grandpa could see me now. No, I'm just playing. So you don't have a particular place you would like to see coated in cum. That's like a wow. I mean, that's that's a lot to coat. I've honestly have only have ever heard a single person say this before ever, or like use it as like a dick reference or anything. Coated in cum. Like yeah, bro, I coated her in cum last night. It's like that's kind of creepy because it's like we just sit there and just like continuously paint a freaking picture or something. Like ugh. Yeah, yeah. This is a good way. This is something really good to drive home with. It's just a lot of Joe Wunderler. Just imagine Joe Wunderler coating us all in gum. Why is that? Why is it that they think having a body part covered in that shit is sexy or that we even like it? I don't know. That's what the perverted justice person said in the blue text. I don't know. I guess there are people out there. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like a sense of accomplishment maybe, or it's just like just feels nice. I don't know. Maybe it feels like hand moisturizer. Have you ever had your tits cummed on? No. You know what? I can't wait to feel besides you for the first time. I can't wait to see how your pussy feels filled with dog cum. I can't wait to see your pussy feels how your pussy with dog. Oh my god. I don't think I'd ever would actually mutter those words in my life, and I don't think I ever will ever again. I will never, excuse me, say that. Why would what is appealing about that? He has to know he has had to had experience or something like that, or he had to have gotten his ass rammed by his dog and another man or something to be so excited for this. It's just like, oh, good lord. Yeah, you think it'd feel real good? Yeah, I do. And really hot with his cum in there already. This is so distressful, but I love doing this. Analyzing these chats, not like I'm not actually like, this is cool, I should try this. Taking notes. But while he's in you, I want you to tell me how his cock feels in your pussy. You think you would try sucking him? Oh man, that's really yeah. That's a good idea. We'll try that. Ah man, I need to go buy myself a nice big male dog and try this stuff out with. It's my dog's a was it neutered is the girl dog? Neutered female little doggy. I think you try sucking him. Would you suck a doggy's wiener? A doggy wiener. I don't know about that. Not even if someone did it with you. Yeah, let's just both sit down there and sing kumbayas and watch a movie while we take turns blowing a dog. Let's watch 101 Dalmatians. Or look who's talking now. Or what's some other Lady and the Tramp? Oh, Spade. Oh yeah, Spade. Let's watch a dog movie. Ugh. Let's watch Scooby Doo. Scrappy Doo. All perform oral sex on a dog together. Oh, you can do it first then and tell me if it's okay. So she's like, nah, dude, you can suck the dog's dick and then tell me how it feels. Oh, now, now she's just trolling to see how far this asshole will go. Would you like to see me do that? Yeah, if you want to do it. Okay. Would you like to see the dog lick my cock too? Would he? Yeah. Hey, is your mom at work? No, she's home. She took off for a trip. So you would like to see him lick me too? Yeah. You like it? Yeah. My dog does it sometimes. Oh, it goes back to the hey, my dog does it sometimes. How about he licks us both when I'm inside you? God. Wow, this is a fucking guy. I can have you on top, and we can do it where you are facing me and he licks, or you are facing him and you can watch him lick us both. What the fuck? I don't want to even know how to do that. I don't think that will ever be a thing. Please never do that. I hope anyone watching this right now does not partake in such things like this because I really hope, I hope you guys don't. But people do some things, man. People do some things. Some of us are 6 sons of bitches that need to be executed, taken to jail and executed. But I've never done anything with any dog, ever. Oh, check the weather because the doggy won't come outside if there's any rain. Man. Well, I would love for you to get him because I would really, 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 really love to do this with you. A lot of reallys, a lot of love. Dog lover. So, what is the oldest age for a guy that you have given a BJ to? 19, and she's 14. Wow, that's a really cool 19-year-old if I've ever seen one. Any younger? No, he was my only BF. So I could never imagine dating when I'm 19. When I was 19, dating a 14-year-old. That's insane. That is insane. It's 14. You're either 8th grade or 9th grade, and when you're 19, I mean, you're out of high school. I was 19. I was in college, so I wasn't ever around anyone younger than 18. But it's like even when I went back home, it's not like I'm sitting there like, oh man, I college sucks without my 14-year-old girlfriend. That's kind of weird, unbelievable. Hey, but that happens. That really does happen. The more I think about it, I mean, she would have to be a pretty ratchet girl. She would have to be a pretty ratchet girl, especially considering this area. Very status quo, very like uppity echelon. So she would have to have been either like the biggest hoe bag little skeezy 14-year-old or something, and this guy must have been some loser 19 or something. So obviously they are painting this girl to be a very extreme because that is not normal. None of this is normal. Oh, so you like older guys? I see. Yeah, you've never had sex. No, he dumped me before. Sucks for him. Have you seen that pic of the young? Yeah, I've seen it once. I've seen it. He is cute though, built pretty good. I think so. Who I think was it? CTP put it up. I'm pretty sure. I think because he's a pretty prolific researcher. Pretty prolific researcher. Not his first time. So you never had your hymen broken? I guess not. Why did he dump you? Because he could be some fat girl's BF. She is fat. So what caught your interest in me? After all of this chat, now he finally questions why me? Why all of this shit that I've said and you still want me to come over? The fact you were a sick bastard trying to kill the murder comes to mind. Oh man. I love it. This is so TCAP. You were nice to me and you're cool. It's like that is all the justification Joe needs. He is nice to a fake girl and she thinks he is KEWL cool. That's all it takes. Man. These guys are that freaking desperate. I'm no genius, but I would be my red flags would be going everywhere if that's all they had to say. Bet you can't wait to start walking around that house naked, sleeping naked. Yeah, well. Oh, hey, my mom's getting up. Charlie tomorrow. How to get away with leaving wilting. Oh, let's see. Bet you'll be naked. Have sex. Where would you like me to feel we have sex? In me, in nowhere. You're making me blush. Ugh, God, let's get that. Hey, you. Chilling with friends, blah, blah, blah. So you won't be sleeping naked tonight. Take it. Yeah, it can be a pain sometimes, but I do. He still likes his work. Sorry, it's wearing down. I had tacos that I made. Oh, nice. My ma's BF can't. He sucks. Yeah, I made it with deer burger. Came out pretty good. Never had deer before. It was Good. Venison? Ooh, wow. You talk about tacos. I like tacos too, especially the pink kind. Ooh, dirty dog Joe. That's exactly how I feel. My tacos are pink. That's why I never eat tacos. That's me dissing myself. Ugh, that's gross. Sorry, I'm not talkative. I'm just wearing down. I'm just so tired. Ugh. Listen, I don't know if I will have my second piercing in on Friday because it got caught on my boxers today and pulled out pretty good. The hole is sore within. Ha, ha, ha. Sucks to be you, dude. That's why you don't have those stupid things. Good. OMG, are you okay? Yeah. I don't know what to say. That is so bad. Translation, I'm smirking and chuckling so much that I can't bring myself to say anything. Ha. Jerk. It will be okay. You can take care of it for me. LOL. Think about it. So are you gonna be pantyless tonight? Oh my goodness, this guy's so freaking. So do you two change in the same room? Like, what? Sure. So you saw each other naked all the time. Does she have a nice body? I guess she kind of looked like me. Oh my god, nice. You need to experimenting bullshit. Ugh. If she had a cam, would I be able to see you on it? Yeah. Would you show me on cam? BRB gotta pee. Hey, I gotta go. My friend is up. ITTYL tomorrow. All right, we're getting close to the end here, so power through, guys. Haha, jerk. Wait, me? I'm a jerk? No, yeah, I've seen the Willis picture. I think I've seen it. It's one in his yearbook. Willis. So what do you and them plan on doing? We was thinking about going to watch a movie. So you ready for tomorrow? Yes, are you? So did you sleep painless last night? Like, yeah, why does it fucking matter to you, bro? Okay, I'm still coming tomorrow and I'm really nervous and I know you are. Why? All right. Kind of nervous. Where I talked about all these things that we've been going on with cops. Well, you say you're not one, but is there any way we can change things a bit for tomorrow? But that's confusing. Wait. I remember we talked about this. Well, I know you say you're not, but is there any way we can change things a bit? So he wants to change the plans because he's getting spooked. So, what is his change in plans? I'm already staying the night here tonight. What are you trying to do? You wear one of your short skirts tomorrow, halter top, like you mentioned before. Then when I get close to your place tomorrow, I call you, you meet me by the door. Then as we get inside the house, we both get naked together. Will this work? Yeah, you can call me. I was gonna wear a pink shirt with a skirt. Okay, with nothing underneath. He he he. So again, he's one of these freaking guys that thinks that if he doesn't come into the house and do stuff, he can be scot free. And it's like by the time you get to the house and there's a little chick waiting there, like what happens if there isn't and the police are there? Does he think like the police are gonna have like a sobriety checkpoint type of deal outside, lights flashing, waving their wands around? Like, no, they're gonna be freaking, undercover stings and stuff. And even if a chick showed up to the front door, there's decoys. Maybe they just never seen one that had a decoy. Maybe he was under the impression that there wasn't one, but there is. Okay, so let's see. Call me outside by the door. Yeah, you can come up the driveway and we get a big garage. I stand at the door. Okay, that'll work because, like I said, I get nervous about getting there and there be cops waiting, Still, again, it's like, dude, you've done enough. You've done enough at this point. It doesn't matter. I don't know like where these guys. I don't get like. They think they can just drive away and get off? You know, like if you just don't come in the house, there's no trouble. I don't get it. Some of these guys, they like think they're being clever, but they're just being equally as stupid. Now you understand where I'm coming from, right? It's cool though. Okay, and you don't want to see that happen to me, right? No way. Why even waste time typing that? I mean, it's not like it's not even like it matters. Because either she's a cop and either it's a cop and they're gonna arrest you, or B, you're gonna watch a child have sex with a dog. So I mean, maybe he's like what? She's gonna have like buyer's remorse or something, or regret, and then call the police while he's zipping his pants up, or he's sucking the dog's dick or something. Like it doesn't. Oh my god, some of these dudes. Let's see. Gives the yeah. Okay, so kind of winds down. I think it's kind of winding down. Let's see. No, I met my friends. Remember, we were having a sleepover. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cool. So, what movie did you go see? Sky High. Isn't that one with Tim Allen? That's the one with Tim Allen, isn't it? When he's like the superheroes and stuff. Oh, Kurt Russell. But isn't Tim Allen in that? Whatever. I really don't care. I heard it was a derpy movie. I didn't watch it. Kurt Russell. So everyone was asleep. No, I told them I was going to go check my email. So they went to the other room playing cards. What fucking 14-year-old girls play fucking cards? What the fuck? That's, I don't know. Maybe a card. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think when I was 14 and, you had friends that were girls or people in your class when they were girls and they asked what they did a weekend. It's like, yeah, I went to a movie and then we played poker. Like, okay, sure. I guess go fish. How much fun can that be? I was gonna go check so yeah, you snuck away from your friends to go talk to this 28-year-old Army sergeant who wants to have you sex with the dog. Like, yeah, I'm sure that's great. That's on the clothes tomorrow. He's so obsessed with these clothes. Oh man. Oh, this gross crap out of the movies. God, getting wet again. Yeah, it's winding down. It is winding down, guys. Whoever's left, I think people are still appalled by this gross crap. We both be dressed so we can decide. Why don't we go to your room first, get undressed, start having fun? Let's dress. Let's get undressed in the kitchen. Okay, good. Where you at? Hey, you there? Listen, I'm sorry. I just got home from work. They screwed me. They screwed you. And you're about to screw yourself. Please, please talk to me. That's funny. You couldn't wait a minute. Just a minute. Hey, I'm here. Sorry, my aunt is here right now. Is she gonna be leaving soon? I'm sorry. Can you come at 2:30? Okay, please. Hey, what is your number? Try calling. Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't want my auntie here. Okay, how about? Do you have? Okay, how do you have a VA number? Huh? Okay, never mind. Must be how the area code falls. Can't talk for long. One quick question. One quick question. Any luck with the dog? That's all he needed. Then now he's coming. You gonna keep him there? Yeah, we got food for him and stuff. Okay, so 2:30. Yeah, you promise you're still gonna come? Yes, I will be there. I will call you. I will leave to let you know I'm on the way. See you then. Okay, bye. Yes, we've done it. Woo! Clapping because we just finished his freaking chat log. I'm gonna show his footage too. I mean, we'll just end it. Let's get this guy over with. He showed up mid Dateline. I was so drained after this, mentally and physically exhausted. Honestly, this is the worst, most vile chat I have ever had to sit through. I like to think I'm pretty jaded and immune to this by now, but this guy really got to me. He literally made me sick. To anyone who doesn't know, think this shit doesn't harm minors, just the chatting. Read this log. Read it again. I'm grown and affected deeply. I've never been more sick in my life. Yep. Very much so, guys. Wow, this is a fucking chat. Yep, and there you go. VA mail. Send him an email. We should send him an email. He probably doesn't have access to it anymore, obviously. So we did it. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. We did it. Let's see. Let's look at pictures. Look at this guy. Like, he looks so distraught. Fairfax. Oh, look at this. So yeah, here I'll show you this. If anyone still wants to stick around. Yeah, let's just go back to his. It'll say on here, conviction. Thanks for reminding me. No, I forgot about that. Okay. So, pled guilty for crimes. His nervous tics, blinks were very disturbing to anyone. We had countless requests for his chat logs. His log be posted. Unlike some LE areas of Virginia, some law enforcement areas of Virginia, the military hopped on this one pretty quickly when we contacted immediately after this operation. So I guess this is they're throwing some shade at Fairfax County, which was where they were, for not because not all the guys got busted. It was just the select guys that got busted. Benoff, Kay, Kennelly, and this guy. Those were just the four. The rest of them didn't get caught up or anything. So, his ranks, yeah, the Paul Shorts, Bandy Camp, anyone, hell, majority of them. Yeah. So let's see. Hard control him. It doesn't say. Goes out to Eddie Kuiper, who contacted us about Joe. Thank you for proactive. Special thanks to my verifier kid. Well, Eddie Kuiper. Let's look up Eddie Kuiper to see who that is. It's not saying how much time he got. Eddie Kuiper. Alexandria, Virginia. There you go. Boom. So this is probably someone that worked with him or was his boss or something that, well, nah, we're not going to go through all this bullshit. Let's see. So again, I'm assuming this is a person that probably knew him and then, you know, rose the red flag to the military, unless this person is in the military. Yeah. Oh, Fines Kuiper. That's fine. Well, anyway, so I'm sure this is a person that waved the red flag and said, "Hey, this guy's a freaking nutcase." And so yeah, let's do this just real quick, and then we'll get to the video, and then we'll probably. Is that one running for how long? Oh, running for. Yeah, it won't tell me. Oh, couldn't find it. Well, of course not. Let's see if we have any. Oh yeah, we can. It's just gonna be up. Okay, so this is Fairfax Underground is this thing that we had in the county when I was there. It was like just like a forum for all the people to be. And we're gonna get into John Kennelly and a personal, not even really personal, but I guess it is a personal connection to him. Let's see, where is Mr. Wunderler? Let's see, Joe Wunderler. Oh yeah, Joe Wunderler. Let's see this. He lived in my barracks when he was caught. He was a E5 assigned to INSCOM. Let's see, INSCOM. All these freaking army things. You'd think I know. Yep. Oh yeah, intelligence and security. Yeah, because the Fort Belvoir was known for logistics intelligence. Conducts intelligence security information for the U.S. Yep. At Fort Belvoir. So this is it's at Fort Belvoir. I think I know where the building is. Pretty sure I know where that building is. But yeah, so he worked for INSCOM, which is definitely nothing to play at, and you definitely have a you have to have a clearance for that. So that's definitely not something Definitely a draining but very rewarding job. Let's see. So, see if it works for a trucking delivering company off of Van Dorn. I know where that is. So yeah, this is a forum here. This will be. I'll link this. Ooh. Look at that. I got taken down. See, it's crazy. People in my area are very vigilant about this shit. I mean, they were on top of it. Once I do the John Kennelly video, I'll talk more about this. It was people are very, very vigilant about this stuff, and it was insane. I mean, this stuff spread, all this crap spread like wildfire in this area, and like everyone was like going ape shit. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, well, it's not. Look at some of this. And look at this. Someone had this picture. I mean, this is old, but oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is. I thought there would be something else, but okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Thanks for being patient with me. Trying to figure out. Let's see. I heard just go to his registry. Yeah, because I don't know how much time he got. It doesn't say. Okay, whatever. This is being really annoying. Hold on. I'm wasting everyone's time. Just having prepared. Huh. Okay, whatever. I guess this thing just wants to be a dookie head. So anyways, we'll power through. Yeah, I'm not sure how much time he got. I guess let's see. So Wunderler. Let's see, let's put Predator. So he's off of the registry and stuff, it looks like. Okay. Well, anyways, let's just go to his video at this point, because we have gone for quite a while. YouTube. I misspelled YouTube. Okay. So let me take out my headphones. And watch Joe Wunderler.
How you doing? How you doing? I have a secret right next to it. I'm just actually. What's happening?
Not much.
What are you here for?
Just come and talk.
Come to talk to you.
What's that?
You seem a little nervous.
Yeah, I am.
Why is it nervous?
I just get nervous. I was just coming to talk to someone, that's all.
Talk to who?
I was coming to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why would you go to talk to her?
Just talk, that's all. Nothing more.
How old is Aaron?
She didn't tell me.
Again.
I saw 14, but I didn't know.
I'll try one more time. I'll try, just keep your hands on your pockets. She says, how about you date a 12-year-old girl? If I really like her and her parents don't want a gun or a pitchfork.
I never read that.
My handwriting, I have transcript.
Can I see the?
Well, I'm not done with it. So you thought it was okay.
So I guess he read the wrong chat log. He read the wrong he had the wrong chat log. That's funny. He had the wrong chat log up. So So I think he lived on base. It's probably one of those sergeants that lived on the base. Those crappy barracks. Not too far from the office he probably worked at, but he was an NCO, so maybe that's a little nicer place. It's funny, like, read the wrong chat log.
Come here to see a 14-year-old girl online.
No, I didn't.
You talk about hair in personal places. Then you say, and there was just something. Watch your hand. I want to see your hand. And you say, there was just something about a teen body. And you say, so are you a thong kind of girl? My mom won't let me have it. That's, I expect you would look awesome in it.
I know what was in there, and I was talking. When we were talking, that was it. I wasn't planning on doing nothing. I was just talking.
I wasn't
Just
going to do
telling
There's a
anything.
lot of talk here. Would you ever try anal? Ouch, that sounds like it could hurt. Not if done right. You have to be very gentle with that. Quite a Romeo.
God.
Quite a Romeo.
Nice say.
This gets pretty freaky here. You talk about sex acts with a dog.
Sex acts with the dog.
One of the reasons why I'm trying to get help because I got into fixes that I know aren't right, and I'm trying to cut all.
See?
I really am. I was like, I'm seeing now. It was just talk. That's all.
There's a lot of talk. I mean, how can you talk this way to a 14-year-old? I guess you're going to tell me next that this is the very first time you've done something like this.
Actually, it is. I'm serious.
How would you expect me to believe that? You know, I hear that all the time.
I know you do. I know you do. And I mean, I know what you guys are doing, and I understand, and I see where you guys are coming from.
It sounds like what you're saying is, okay, 14-year-old girl, it's okay to have sex with me. In fact, I've done it before. How old are you?
28.
28. And you think it's appropriate to visit a 14-year-old girl home alone? Why? Even if you were just visiting to talk. What's in here is
Hey, when he it came a
sex
little late.
act after sex act after sex act.
You missed
Sex
the
with
fun
multiple
stuff. You
people.
missed the fun
Talk
stuff.
of stuff that's way out there, quite frankly. Dogs.
It's talk. That was all. People do it all the time online.
People do some
Yeah,
things,
there's a
man.
difference between doing it online and showing up at a house.
People do some things, man. I'm serious, man. People do some freaking things, man. People do some things. Yeah, that's Joe Wunderler. Jeez, dude. Yeah. I wonder whose chat he was talking about prior because he messed up the chat and had someone else's chat up. Yeah, I mean, just look at his sad face. I think he's off of it because I can't find him. Let's see. He was living in this. The last time I saw him, oh, look at that beautiful face. Ooh, look at this penis man. Penis man. I can't wait to do this. Fuck. I mean, I already did. I did a video. But I didn't read that chat log. Yeah. Let's see, because he may not even be on it anymore. Or someone probably has more information than I do. I get upset trying to find this crap. I guess he's off of it. Is he really off of it? What the frick? What in the world is going on? I thought he was still on it. Is he really not on it anymore? Because if he's not even on it, then he must have gotten, because like this. Okay, so Benoff is in Maryland, so that's why. Benoff is in Maryland, so I guess he was able to he's still, yeah, see Mr. Benoff, Mr. 13. No, not 13. He's still on there. He should still be on there. But then again, it's freaking Virginia. They do some things, man. William Rell. William Rell is a bastard. He is. Photo date. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So he's up in Chanute. Whoa, that's crazy. I know where this freaking is. Oh my gosh. I know exactly where this is. I went to this gym. This is a nice gym right here.
This is Jim. Oh my gosh, yeah, because he's right off of Mary. That's Maryfield. Yeah, yeah. Sweetwater Tavern. Yeah, I know. Wait, it just disappeared. Where's the what? Where is it? Where's the? Isn't this? Where is it? Chanute Place. Yeah. Okay, this is John Kennelly. I gotta save this for the next video. Come on, I have so much John Kennelly shit to go through. So I guess, and then this prick's still on there. Okay. Here we go. Why didn't this pop up before? Okay. So, last known address was in DC. Yeah, it was in DC. Okay. Okay, what did he get popped for? Attempted enticing of a minor to engage in illegal sexual activity. So he was convicted in 06. So it was a year after the investigation. This is old. This looks so freaking old. Supervision registration details. It started. Yeah. Okay, so let's look up Joseph Joe Wunderler. What's the problem? The problem is Brandon said he was 13. 13? No. Okay. Whoa. No. Huh. Ooh, look at this. We can look at his if anyone people are still watching. Look at this. This isn't even James Rubicki. Like this. Sergeant Joseph J. Wunderler, age 29, of Fort Belvoir, Virginia, pleaded guilty to one count criminal information charging him with attempted enticement to engage in sexual conduct with a minor in violation of federal law. Chuck Rosenberg, United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, announced pleading after Wunderler's appearance before the Judge Bruce Lee. Gerald Bruce Lee sentencing has been set for July 28, 2006. According to court documents between those dates, he engaged in numerous sexual-oriented yada yada yada. Went to Herndon. Wunderler was a reporter for television program who recorded an interview. The interview appeared on national television. In announcing the plea, Rosenberg said, "Parents and guardians need to know, and yet another reminder that dangerous predators prowl the internet and prey. Will continue to." Blah, blah, blah. This case is investigated by Special Agent Fines E. Kuiper, Army. Okay, yeah. So the Kuiper guy we're talking about is a guy. He was within the Army, but he was a criminal investigator. Yeah, CID. Interesting stuff. So he has 3 tattoos. Upper left arm, Chinese writing, 3 tribal, spelled it wrong, design on the back, left calf dagger, clown face, and the little calf. So these are old, because here it says he's 35 years old. He was born in 77, so he's 41 right now. So that's clearly old information. It's old news. Still here, Michael. Good. Which one's this one? So yeah. Okay, so there was 5 of these guys. I thought there was only. Who's this one? Huh. So there's another guy. Mark Wonderates, but he showed up twice. But he never got shown on television. Arline Marks, especially you see yourself. Huh. Interesting. so you can read. So bullshit chat log. So I really don't care about to read a chat log because it's who cares? They don't have any footage of him. Oh, that's his phone number. Should I call that number? You have a stiff. I'll have to check out your Stacy video. I should call that number and see if it picks up. What's this guy's name? Mark, 34. Should I call that number and just see if it picks up? Yeah, I guess this is a guy that got caught in this thing, but he didn't get any airtime. I don't remember seeing this guy at all. Huh. Okay, let's read this. Tuesday, October, known to me as Frag, contacting requesting that I call verify. Known as Mark, Frag gave me the phone number. I've dialed the number from my cellular phone. The call lasts approximately 2 minutes and 55 seconds. When a male answered the phone, I asked for Mark. The male responded in a affirmative manner that to his name. He said, "This is Becca, I guess." I told him who else could it be. During the entire conversation, I helped my cellular phone upside down, distancing the mic from my mouth and making it necessary for both to repeat most of what he said at least once. He asked if I was using a cordless phone. I said I was. Asked me if I was going home alone, all blah, blah, blah. I thought you were saying something about your mom. He said no. Repeated the question. I ran by how I broke my pen. He didn't follow my train of thought and asked me to repeat myself. Use a phone. Then he asked me if I'm still over in Herndon High. I gave up. He attempted to change position, fiddle with his phone, and apparently move about the room he was in vain, attempt to get better reception. I asked him why. Try to call him back, blah, blah, blah. So it's weird. Later that evening, after I got back from the movies, I had Red Baroness make a call to him because of the way Blue had made the first call. He was unable to tell the difference between two voices. Below are her notes from that call. Phone ring, loud background noise picked up, male voice, hello. Sounded like he was on a cell in a bar or restaurant. I asked for Mark, said it was him. I said it was Becca. He asked me, hold on, because he couldn't hear me. I repeated the Becca. She's not very pleased to speak with me. He asked me what I was up to, told him I just gotten back from a movie, said he'd like to come over this evening. So I gave him the address and asked him to go to the back door in the garage. He asked me if my friend's going to be there. I told him Sammy couldn't come over. It was Sami. I asked him to be there at 10. Like I said before, he said between 10 and 10:30. I told him to see him later, terminate the call. Mark did not show up on time, so I sent him an offline. As it turns out, Mark did show up that night, extremely intoxicated. Only it was long after we had shut down the GMB for the night. He showed up around 2:15 and proceeded to ask the person that answered the door if I was home. He was told he had the wrong address and left. The next day, Red Baroness called and made up a story that explained away that what happened to him the night before, and he rescheduled our date that evening. Mark showed up right on time. Huh. Interesting. It's actually kind of interesting. We had a dollar every time we heard from someone asking about Mark Baguette. Well, we have enough to go out to a nice dinner. Baguette, a former amateur football player turned male stripper, was well known from the West Coast to the East Coast. We heard from quite a few women wanting to know the exact status and whereabouts of Mr. Baguette. We were glad to say his whereabouts will be even more known in October when he's sentenced, pled guilty. Let's see. Mark says is about to play. Well, after almost going a year after darkening the door in our bus twice in 24-hour period, Mark decides it is best to plead guilty and charge. If you read the log, you'll see that when out drinking the first night he was supposed to come over and showed up to the bus completely wasted. Well, after we shut down the operation of eating, the gentleman that answered the door that night just happened to be a retired FBI special agent in charge. He played it off and sent Mark on his way. The next day, Red Baroness talked to Mark and made up a story about the gentleman that answered the door, and he bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Later that evening, he showed up right on time with alcohol and condoms. When Chris Hansen confronted him. He dropped his beer and ran out the door. Of course, he did not run far enough to escape the long arm of the law and was eventually arrested by Fairfax County. Mark's schedule has been, that's a very interesting story. I didn't even realize. So, I mean, you'll have to go back and, I mean, whoever's watching this and to future people watching this, you'll have to go back and watch the footage and maybe you'll see Mark Baguette. You know, so interesting. Yeah, very interesting. You know. Oh, this is Nick Bagler's French cousin, the football player. Someone mentioned him in a stream. Who's Nick Bagler's? Oh, what's his name? Mark. Sounds like a familiar name. Like I know someone with that name. Maybe I don't. I don't know who Nick Bagler's is. Where is? Let's look him up. He's still around. Look at that. Currently now previously lived in Percival, Alexandria, yada yada. Mark's diverse nickname called Mark Russell. He works as a commercial pilot and flight instructor. There's no, this is the same fucking guy. Maybe it is. Let's see. So he was 34 in 2005. So I guess he would have been born in 97. Let's look this guy up. Nick Bagler, he's a TCAPist? Oh, really? No, I didn't know. I don't know all the TCAP. I know there's so many TCAPers out there. I don't really know all of them. Wait, so this is his cousin. Is he interview his cousin at all or anything? Does he like say anything to his cousin and be like, hey? Let's see if it'll give it to me. Do you think his number still works? This could be interesting. Yeah, I know. Just let me. I'm gonna finalize report. You're gonna make me pay, aren't you? I mean, if someone knows him, that'd be interesting to like talk to him if he's. Yeah, I mean, send me if you know this. I don't know who Nick Bagler is, but I mean, hey, if a guy wants to talk or something about his experience before I call this number, then again, I don't want to get in trouble because then they'll be like, "Oh, you're calling," because then they'll have my number and then they'll put my number up there, and Lord knows what'll happen to me. So a lot of things doing that. Let's look up Mark Baguette again. So this is definitely him. Is that him? Yeah, it's Mark Baguette. That's not Mark Baguette. So I guess this is Mark Baguette. Interesting. Oh, so it's not actually his cousin. Oh, okay. Lives in Percival. That's out there. I mean, it's probably like an hour away from me. West. It's definitely like in the cut. I like how he lives in a street called Alder School Road, and I'm sure he can't be around schools. Let's see. So he had 3 counts of using communications. Oh, okay. I thought they were okay. Oh, well, you got me there for a second. I thought he legitimately was his cousin. I've been like, No, it's okay. I was just, I mean, the TCAP world is still relatively like interesting. How much they're actually people are connected and not connected. Let's see if well, okay. I don't. Do I want to call this number? I'm gonna be cautious because matches, not images. You ding dong. Huh? I don't know. He might still have it connected. These guys still have their shit connected. Let's see. Ooh, pick that. It's loud. Lucky for you. Huh, look at that. Look at this. Look at where we're finding. Let's see if it says anything. So he's 47. 6 foot, 210. He's a hunk. Let's see if it actually does this. I'm actually curious to see if it actually, now it's taking too long. Okay, all this junk's taking too long. Screw it. I don't want to waste people's time. We went off from freaking, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, sorry. View full report. Let's see. Oh, freak you. Of course they would do it. But again, okay, so it says he's 48. He was born. So, oh yeah, so his birthday was like the other day. So he works as a commercial pilot flight instructor at North American Aviation, North Atlantic, and flight training owner operator NV Home Pros. Let's look this up. It's all stuff I should do on my own time, but I'm kind of curious. Let's go VA. They have something in VA. Let's see. They don't have anything in VA. Newport News. It's not close. Huh. They don't have anything in Virginia besides Newport, which isn't even close, so it doesn't even matter. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Unless it's, we can just do that. NV Home Pros. Again. We may have found something. Wait, what? Oh, well. Anyways, I'll stop with that. I'm sorry for being weird. I'll stop that. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know, just kind of got off track right there. So let's go back to the other guy that got caught in the sting, but was part of the media thing. And then I'll cut this off. So we have and then Photo Frog 1962. Whoa. That's a keeper. This guy got caught too. Wow, this is another one I didn't really realize. Interesting. First line is cut. This chat predates the proxy server, but a screen grab of it is still available. So he was in Norfolk, which is like 2.5 hours away. So long freaking chat. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. There's his phone number. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. This is a long chat too. All right, skip all that crap and let's go to whatever his conviction is. So he was so okay. So he's like Popovich. He's like Popovich. He wasn't even close. He wasn't in where the freaking the house was. I know he could be related to Baldy Runner. He's probably like his cousin. He's like the distant cousin to Dustin and Bald Beaver Hunter. Oh, let's see. Hey, early childhood women impressing have bad intentions. This conviction is posted quite late. The conviction itself is from the summer of 07. The arrest is from fall of 2005. Wow. Got lost in the shuffle doing to being retired, which is unfortunate because it was a great one. Pled guilty in military court. So he's pretty similar. So he probably got caught in the same. So they probably worked in the same base. I'd have to go back and reread some of this crap. But so there you go. Similarities. False official statement. 3 offenses. False official statement, attempting to communicate in decent language to a minor, and online solicitation. 66 months in confinement. That's what? Math is escaping me. That's like 5.5 years. That's 5.5 years. A significant loss in rank and a bad conduct discharge. Wow, that sucks. So he's like Popovich. Oh, he was a Navy guy. But he's yeah, because where this guy is, which is in Norfolk, Virginia, it's a huge naval base. It's pretty much the East Coast. It's like the East Coast is like headquarters essentially. In relation. Yeah. I go to Manassas. That's Manassas. I'm a photographer. Ooh, let's go to his work. I'm surprised people are still on. For you guys to be like, oh god, he's going off. Ooh, look at this. Uh-oh. No, don't take spam. Okay, let's see. Angel Fire. What the hell? This shit still exists. Oh, wow. What the hell? I'm definitely linking this to freaking the forum. Fuck it. It's freaking. Oh my god. This is getting me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't think you can do anything to this. I don't think you can like contact her. People. Uh-oh. Creepy. Creepy. My kind of. Yeah, well, I'm gonna link that. So yeah, let's. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So wow, that's cool. I never. Oh, let's look at it. Oh, let's go to this. Let's see this one. Crystal Meth, the Crystal Meth, the Chemical Brothers, Paul Oakenfold. All these are like old. Those are like from the 2000s and the 90s. Those like back when someone just made a noise. Back when. Oh my god, this is freaking wigging me out. All right, I need to stop because this is freaking weird. Wow, that's really interesting. Let's see. Who's probably in the Navy? I'm in the Navy. What'd you do for the Navy? You talk to a lot of older guys. I'm an engineer. He's an engineer. Let's see if he gave his rank. No. Yeah, what the hell is all this crap this guy's talking about? Huh, weird. That's interesting. Well, interesting stuff, Joe. We discovered a couple new guys in there. That's actually kind of interesting. I'll have to link that to the forum. Not like you can really do anything. Like you can contact them. So, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much Joe Wunderler, the boy wonder. And yeah, those two guys that I looked at, yeah, I don't think I'm going to call that number, even though I would like to. I think I might pass just because. Oh, okay. Computer's freaking out. Computer's freaking out. Yeah, I don't think I want to have them have my number. You know, especially in this day and age. Yeah. So that's Joe Wunderler. Very interesting guy to say the least. Very disgusting chat. One of probably the worst. And again, it's the top three. It's right here. And you know, this guy's disgusting. This guy's disgusting. That guy is disgusting. And then the next, because the next one is no. Oh yeah, that's the where was the one? The next Predator. Yeah, sorry, I clicked the wrong one. The next Predator I'm doing is gonna be oh my god, I'm distracted by this picture. David K. I'm on a roll right now, but I think I'll stop. I don't want to go into him too much yet. It's a short chat. But yeah, next guy will be David K. And then from there, we will finish off with what's his face, other guy, John Kennelly, special guy. But you know, one guy I want to do just real quick because I'm gonna do those two in different videos. Is that guy, the doctor? What was his name? God, it was Beck. Beck. Was it John Jeff? Was it Dr. Jeff Beck, I think. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Here we go. That's not him. That's his picture. This has to be an ad. Oh, it is him. Is it? That's Jeff. There you go. There's a picture of him. I don't know why it's being weird, but okay. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, this. Here you go. One of 19 men that appeared. I didn't know there was 19 of them. He was 51 at the time. He stuck around, apparently believing Hanson to be their boy's father, law officer. So where did he begin working? What Memorial Hospital? Beck, who began working at both Memorial Hospital at Easton and Dorchester Hospital in Cambridge, became one of the Shore Health Systems. Apparently, Beck's privileges to practice hospitals were revoked. He was relieved of duties November 4th before it was programmed. Beck worked in 2 emergency rooms under contract with Eastern Shore Emergency Medicine and specialized in pediatrics and trauma medicine. So let's look up Eastern Shore Medicine physicians real quick. So yeah, this is in Maryland, Easton, Maryland. Easton, I don't remember where that is. Is this over on the shore? So I guess he worked in here. So this is where the Dr. Jeffrey Beck worked. Let's see. Yeah, this is like Eastern Shore. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's where I figured it was. Wow, that's really. Wonder where he. They probably say he lived in Maryland someplace. So yeah, so how Virginia is and Maryland are, it's really weird. So like the Sting House is like right in here. So the Sting House is right in here. You can see my pointer, and then he works all over here. So this is actually a pretty long like if he have to, so I'm assuming he have to live like maybe like right in here or something, because that's a long distance in relation for Jeffrey Beck. I don't know where it said he or lived, but wow. I like how they mention Kennelly. Marianne Jennings of Fairfax County Police Department said, under Virginia law, see, and this again, I don't know if I touched on this. Back during the sting, the laws of Virginia are pretty lax about this kind of shit. It wasn't until, essentially it was until To Catch a Predator, and probably like in 07, 08, 09 is when a lot of laws became a lot more strict, and they were more, I guess you could say strict is the word. They became a lot more harsh to these types of guys, because before it was a lot more lenient, and so guys would get away with a lot of stuff. Only with like domestic violence, domestic assault, all that kind of crap. All that stuff was very lenient. The laws are pretty because Virginia is a pretty diverse state. I think where I live in Northern Virginia, like the metropolitan in DC is a lot different than like the southern part, which is very like Confederate heavy. So yeah. So then yeah, like some of these places. Oh, okay, wow. So this Anne Arundel. So he lived in Anne Arundel. Jesus. Anne Arundel's like, if I remember correctly, Anne Arundel. It's like not that far. I mean, that's a pretty far drive. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Anne Arundel. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's not that bad. I was right. Yeah, he's in that general area. I didn't know it was that big. I didn't know Anne Arundel was that big of a county. I thought it was more over here. So yeah, I mean, he lived in somewhere in this area probably, and did that commute. My neighbor's doing yard work. I'm gonna go yell at him. Yeah, so I guess he lived in that area. So there you go. That's interesting. Let's see. I keep reading it, and I just don't stop being stupid and just read the article. Edgewater. Said next door. He saw a moving van in front of Beck's house within the recent weeks, but is unsure whether Beck is still there. Said few lights are ever on. Beck's Gingerville Manor home ownership has not changed since 1999, according to the Maryland Department of, let's see, I'll be conducting investigation, but not return. So this was back at the end of this thing, like after the show had aired and everything. So he lived, let's do Gingerville Manor in Edgewater, so we can get kind of a understanding of where he lives. So he lived so he was probably making good money. So I mean, he obviously lived in a nice area. So Dr. Jeffrey Beck. Is it going to tell me where the Gingerville Manor estates are? Oh, because it's just going to be a jerk. So I guess, yeah, I'm sure these are just like nice houses. That's Ann Arbor. Oh, whatever. Anyways, he probably lived in a nice house. Interesting. Yeah, he was the guy the predator that was like, I was, felt when the doctor, the kid's parents were neglectful. I wanted to take him out for some lunch. So he was that guy. And his chat, according to Chris, was not very. It was more of like he wanted to shower the boy with hugs and kisses and make him feel loved. Yeah, and then he got spanked when he went to, because he dipped out to California, and then they got caught up. Beck had obtained a medical license in California in 1979. So he's pretty much, he probably got crapped on over there too. Beck denied any malicious intent and said he worried about, oh yeah, see. Yeah, this was back in 06. That happened. Most boring Predator. Oh, this is really not a whole lot about him. That's not, that's kind of the last we've heard of him. No, not shopping, images. Jesus. So, oh, wait. Oh, there's another picture of him. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, it looks a little creepy. It looks a little creepy, yeah. There you go, Dr. Jeffrey Beck. So a little interesting tidbit about him. Yeah. There's one more that I remember from the Sting. Well, there's a couple I remember from the Sting. Let's see. There was the Aladdin guy, and then they show one guy that had the like Dale Earnhardt hat. Nothing ever happened to him. Then they had this like Ethiopian looking dude. I'm trying to find the top. Okay, here. PJ's Most Wanted. If I can get to that section without it. Let's see. Justice Most Wanted. Yeah, so there's like an Ethiopian guy with glasses that I remember seeing. Let's see. I think he's on here, but it might be wrong. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Ah. Darn it. So it looks like so Giannis was the one that look at that things I'm finding. Yeah, this was that guy, the guy with the glasses. Here we go. This jerk. So they can't release it. Yeah, it's been archived. So all their crap has been archived. So this guy too. So these are the guys that they busted. Oh man, and I doubt freaking Perverted Justice is gonna do anything for us. And here is G Bab, and yeah. See, there you go. So I'm gonna link this, and maybe someone can. But yeah, look at that. Arpit, Jonas, Artie. Jeez. Yeah. So I mean, unfortunately, we can't see any of these people's things, but I'll definitely. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, just a little cool tidbits about those guys. And let's go back. Sorry, this is just me wrapping up and people that I don't really. Let's see how Fairfax dropped the ball. Look at this. Let's read this real quick, and I'll probably just end this. Okay, let me get my charger. Oh God, my phone's gonna die. My phone is gonna die. Let's see. So before reading this piece, please note that this is not needed to contact Fairfax County or anyone else in Virginia regarding this. As positive contact from Fairfax has been received. Recently, as most of you know, we completed a bus sting of 19 individuals in Fairfax County, Virginia. The results of that sting aired Daylight NBC, yada, yada, yada. Preamble. Let's see if we can have it there. What we did is group media bus, yada, yada, yada. Get to the freaking point. Even during the recent GMB with Dayline, NBC and Fairfax County, a conviction has already occurred. Chatter, U.S. Navy rules, was arrested in Virginia by NCS during our trolling for Dayline sting operation. He pled guilty. So let's see who this guy is. They were trolling, kind of scouting out before. Sphinx. Oh no, that's the other one. Let's see. This guy, U.S. Navy rules. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, that's a hottie. It's a hottie. Oh, so I guess this is one they were trying to troll for their. Wow. Okay. Cool. Can you go to this image? I really hope it's not. Oh. Okay. I was about to be like, I hope this is not disgusting or vile in any way. Okay. Yeah, so I guess this guy got. Oh, he was never verified. Yada yada yada. So he was. They were trying to get him for the other sting. Let's see. For the day where money begins accruing to retirement as a military member, you may. Oh wait, I'll just go to 3. You're 17 years in, three-way from having from retirement. This is the exact scenario Timothy Hutchinson. While chatting with contributor Tyrone, he was tapped on the shoulder and hauled away mid-conversation. Damn, that sucks. Check the end associated chat log. We'll definitely have to look at that real quick. Let's see. This we call Swift Justice. We contacted NCIS during the log, and they walked over to the Navy base where he was chatting from and yanked him out of his chair. What is there to do in that situation other than confess to everything? Tim confessed to online solicitation, tried and found guilty in the military court for indecent language, and is getting 45 days base restriction, rank reduction, and dishonorable discharge for a serious offense, which means no voting, no firearm ownership, effectively including getting popped with felony by civil courts. But most of all, this man has put in 17. Oh my God, that sucks. You're 3 years away from getting. That sucks. Let's look at like the mid conversation. Let's see. No, just hard on my God, really, yes. You mean you like me? Kiss, LOL. I'm guessing this is right about here that Timothy notices newcomers. Hey, what? Timmy, you didn't do it back. What? You didn't do it back. Kiss, kiss. Yay, now you ain't talking. Gee, Timmy, what could I be wrong? I am. Not to me. BRB. Oh, shit. And then there he goes. And then he was yanked away. That's cool. That's not cool. It sucks. Let's see. We contacted Fairfax County Police. So after they started taping, who asked for available evidence. We shipped all available evidence to Fairfax County. 2 months went by without them contacting to ask questions about the evidence, discuss the evidence, or arrange for arrests. Many phone calls to Fairfax County detectives inquiring as to their needs went unreturned. Fairfax County assessors did nothing for 2 months before the show aired. Now we can understand if Fairfax County didn't want to prosecute. Budgets are tight and manpower low. However, they never indicated one way or another, nor gave the courtesy of a simple return call. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm wondering why that is. I wonder if there was like, this is before I'm reading the rest of the thing, but I'm wondering like, yeah, again, I think it's a lot of stuff up here just kept getting pushed under the rug. A lot of stuff was just being kind of, sifted through the courts easily or just never taken seriously. I can definitely attest to that. In terms of things like this or domestic abuse or assault, sexual harassment, all those kind of things. A lot of it kind of went under the rug back then. A lot of people were more scared and fearful of terrorism and that sort of stuff. So yeah. Are the men who arrived solicited major on Scarborough Country, Fairfax County spokeswoman Marianne Jennings said that because of jurisdictional issues and that the chats occurred at pervertedjustice.com headquarters, they could not prosecute any of these men. Additionally, she went on to attack our organization's evidence as not being up to their standards. We are going to deal with all claims one by one and illustrate how incorrect they are, whether this is a stance of Fairfax County detectives or the Fairfax County DA. Both, there is literally no legal or logical backing of these statements. Ouch. So essentially, for me, what that says is that they don't want to take the risk and look like assholes if they get slammed for not, or if they get slammed in court by someone having a really Rico Suave attorney that essentially just says all this is bullshit. Your evidence is a bunch of sweaty weirdos hanging out talking to men on the internet. So that's it's interesting. I mean, coming from an outside perspective, I guess it could be. I kind of get it. You just have these vigilantes going out and not seducing men, but enticing men for sex in a way. And it's like, how legitimate can it hold up in court? So that's why some places they don't want to do it. They don't want to have that legal headache. They it's not like they personally want these men to hang out on the streets and stuff. But again, it's what you can prove in court. Look at the movie Law Abiding Citizen with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. It's a good one. Kind of that in a sense is I think what it is. It's just like what you're doing is great, but can we hold up in court on how legitimate it is? And that's the way that I take it from me and my PR standpoint, my experience in PR, and that's kind of what they're saying is like not up to their standards. And we're going to deal with all the claims one by one and illustrate how incorrect they really are. Is that what they're saying? Oh, okay. I thought that's what okay, I got it. All right. Issue 1, Preferred Justice Headquarters. There's no Preferred Justice Headquarters. Yeah, I know there's not, but I think what they're trying to say is like, you're not doing it. And I think that's what they learned is they're not doing it in conjunction with police departments. There doesn't mean there's not like we're supervising or overseeing everything. So at the end of the day, like we have a legitimate jurisdiction, and it's like, hey, we were there, we saw everything they did, and we kind of guided them, and also they guided us in how they do it, and so they can have proof that all of it is there, and in fact, with like the phone conversations as well. Organization has a chat room contributing operatives in 25 states. We are not a fat cat organization that gets thousands of dollars in grants. They definitely are very political as well. We do not have an office building. Our volunteers are trained but unpaid. We are a volunteer in every sense of the word. Why Marianne Jennings believes that any chats take place at some headquarters simply illustrates how little information Fairfax County has regarding these cases. If they are under that kind of mistaken, outrageously false impression, how much else can they have wrong? Communication from either the prosecutor's office, Fairfax County, or from the detectives of Fairfax County would have been essential for them to having all these facts. However, all calls went unreturned for 2 months. It is only after Dayline aired that they have wished to speak up regarding these predators. Yeah, which is very true. I definitely remember personally seeing this unfold, in essentially your backyard, watching this sting, and there was just these guys walking away, you watching John Kennelly just kind of like run out of the house naked, and then the next day run to his car, the shoes untied, and Chris Hansen's just literally on the streets of the metropolitan DC, investigating this guy trying to have sex with a kid, and it was a very raw thing to see that. Then you have a freaking emergency room doctor, you have a rabbi, you have military men, you have a special education teacher. All these guys just went right back to their lives right after. Nothing came of it. And I know that definitely, the community definitely rallied. Like I showed the Fairfax Underground, and I'll show it more probably next video. It's just like how the community rallied around, and from what I remember, I'm assuming they just blew up Fairfax County phone lines. So the county and the police department and everything was like, hey, these people are out there. Like, why are these people not in jail? Why are these people not arrested? And yeah, I think then it became serious. I'm under the impression that Preferred Justice, or excuse me, the Fairfax County, the cops and the county itself, the government just kind of didn't take these, as I said, these neckbeard weirdos playing pretend on the internet very seriously. Because it's like, here we have a bunch of chat logs of guys we just talked to. It's like, okay, cool. what's how legitimate is this versus whatever. But I'm assuming they told them like, hey, we're working with Chris Hansen, like Dateline NBC, yada yada yada. But then I think once it went up and they saw the footage and everything, it was like, oh shit, like this is real. So yeah. Field jurisdiction. Let's pretend that Marianne Jennings is correct. Let's pretend that travelers cannot be arrested by Fairfax County and warrants cannot be issued for their arrest. Let's also pretend that the chat room conversations have occurred by agents in Fairfax County itself. Let's pretend all of this is true. It doesn't explain VA Breitling. Mark Arabagat arrived at the Bust House in Fairfax County on 2 occasions. He missed his original scheduled appointment to meet and have sex with the 13-year-old girl, instead showing up late at 2:15. He ran into the owner of the house who told him to go away, who turned out to be an FBI agent. So that's interesting. So I guess the owner of the house, I'm going to go back and see. I'm going to go back and see if they had the name. The owner of the house. So I guess the owner of the house was there. He just left for a short amount of time to let them do their thing, but he came back. Then went online the next day, talked to the person he believed, yada yada, came on camera. Having talked to Meyer, he believed residence with her. The claim by Marianne Jennings that the BurgerJustice.com volunteer had the chat with Baguette was outside their jurisdiction. Blatant falsehood. Contributor had chat conversation. Mark Baguette did so from inside the Bust House itself. Contributor Frag, who was shown on the Dayline special inside the Bust House, chatting, had his entire chats with Baguette from inside the house, which is located in Fairfax County. Claims all chat have some mythical headquarters. This is blatant falsehood. Baggett's chat was with someone in Fairfax at the time. Additionally, Baguette sent nude photos of himself to what he thought was a 13-year-old female. These photographs in the chat log violate Virginia law. Blah, blah, blah. Remember the chat? The claim that the chats did not take place in Fairfax County. False. Baguette's entire chat took place in a volunteer who was in Fairfax County at the time. Is on tape in Fairfax County admitting his intentions, brought condoms, alcohol, and naked photos of himself. Jurisdiction... positively 0. Perverted justice evidence does not meet Fairfax County standards. This is where it probably gets a little fishy. Or murky, rather. Blatant falsehood. Let's continue along with the case of Mark Baguette. The full and unedited chat log can be found at the following link. Let's first talk about how this chat log is archived. It was archived as an encrypted .dat file on the Dateline computer in Fairfax County, Virginia. It was also archived at the same exact time on a secure server via the use of our own in-house proxy server, which his contributor himself could not access at the time. That means 2 pristine versions of the chat log were archived at identical times. One archive in Fairfax County, the other archive in our state. Both archives are identical. It is a solid piece of evidence that can be created. Additionally, self-pornography Baguette sent was archived and saved in Fairfax County. Lastly, the knowledge by any measure of standard. Initially, owner answered. Above means that we can provide beyond any shadow of a reasonable doubt that Baguette had the chat log in question and Baguette arrived for sex with a person he thought was a minor. It's also ironclad evidence that the child is whole, unedited, and demonstrates Baggett's intent. This leaves Fairfax County just one claim. Should they choose to make it, that lines typed by Baguette do not rise to meet the level of an offense under the whatever the number. The use of communication assistant facilitate. For those who don't feel like reading the entire Baguette, here's some quoted. Blah, blah, blah. Acknowledge the age, ask older men, mainly get sexual talk. It doesn't end there. It continues, yada, yada, yada. Let's remember Virginia law. The purpose of soliciting any person he knows or has reason to believe is child under 18 violates the state sexual offense statutes. So what do you think? Do you think more bad? Yes, I do. The man willfully groomed. He thought, yeah, there's just blah, blah, blah. Just kind of droning on and on. The conversation was double archived by our organization. Encrypted format was observed by more than 4 individuals, partially filmed by Dayline NBC. He was filmed admitting to his intent after his arrival, which also, of course, filmed. That's footage we don't have. This case falls in the jurisdiction of Fairfax County. His chat violated Virginia law. He's already had response for news convictions. That of Ryan Hogan. Oh, yeah, let's see. We worked with, they did that thing. Yeah. Let's see. The house is located based on the law or evidence. Charged 3 men. Blah, 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 blah. From the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. This is about them. They have an agenda, but everyone has an agenda. Paul, whatever, whose office is prosecuting the Parathamby, Kinney, and 3 other men suspected of falling prey to internet sexting put together by Verge Justice Investigate Team Channel 4. I think we have to be very careful in dealing with them. I'm not criticizing them because I think they can play a valid role, but just like any other citizen group, we have to be very careful when we look at how they go about their work. Witnesses must be prepared to vouch for the integrity of evidence they present, including transcript of cyber chats. He was impressed. The log sessions of cyber chats they gave me are very good. It's just going on, and they're just bitching pretty hard about Fairfax County. The ironic part about all this, state law in Virginia is more strict than state law in Wisconsin. Yeah, but state, again, it's a state, different fucking, yeah. It's different states. I mean, not states, different counties. The counties up there, just dicks. Saying again that the jurisdiction issue is legitimate, let's examine other individuals like Mark Baguette, who were on the side of Cala. Like Baguette, people are all irrepressible authorities. Their prosecutions go splendidly, just like all 38 prosecutions we've been involved with since 2004. Jurisdictionally, the following additional 3 men are prosecutable. Themselves live in Fairfax County. They live, but not the following 3 men traveled from their home in Fairfax County to another home to meet with thought is not charged attempt. Oh, yeah, here you go. The Sphinx, 59. Remember Aladdin from Dateline Special, the Egyptian immigrant who walked into the house, admitted his intention, and laid down on the floor, Chris Hansen? Here is a link to his chat log. They probably got rid of it. Yeah. Aladdin Shamoun had the chat log from his house in Alexandria, Virginia, located in Fairfax County. That means he's sexually solicited inside Fairfax County. So here, look, we have some of his chat right here. Look at this. I don't know if people have seen this before. I'll tease your asshole with my head of my cock. LOL. You don't like that, honey? You like try? Yes, baby. You can come to my place, honey. I don't drive. Remember, I'm 12. I know we can meet halfway. You can use the subway. Oh my god. There's no subway out there. There's no subway out there. Let's look at that chat. This crime occurred in Fairfax County. Yeah, so that all this stuff. Danny Kulu, Jonas Gichu, years of age, solicited what we thought was a 12-year-old. There you go. And look at this. Let me send you one movie clip. Send, you got it. I'm emailing it to you. Okay, checking. You got it? That is my dick. You like it? You'll enjoy it soon. You'll sit and ride it. It won't hurt. No. First, I'll brush slightly your pussy, then I lick your clit, then you'll enjoy it. Haven't you ever seen all 6? No. Okay, I'll teach you. Wow, I didn't see that before. This man arrived at the bus house. This man lives in Fairfax County. This man will be free to contribute. Yeah, he will. This man broke the law but will not be charged. Yeah. Oh, this is before they screwed over, or they didn't screw over. Why did I say that? They got it. They got this freaking John Canelli out. I'm into sucking, French kissing, getting sucked, sucking nipples and balls. Dude, I'm easy. Yeah. And then seeking his prey, read both chat logs, read his sexual intent. Yep. There you go. We have worked with police in 23 different states to bring prosecution or evidence. Just kind of going out the same bullshit. Media saying how impressed. Marianne Jennings wants you to believe that the same evidence, which is held up in 23 different states, 23 different counties, under 23 different statutes, is not good enough for Fairfax County. Again, that's how elitist this prick area is. How fucking elitist this area has to be. I mean, I'm not going to badmouth the police, but the cops here, a lot of these higher ups up there, they're too good for this stuff. Yeah. We have presented 4 men with sexual intent. Now it's up to you, the public. Send this opinions article following 2 individuals. Send them, yeah. Oh, look at that. They redacted it. Updated. Remove contact information due to Fairfax having positive contact with us. Let them know what you think of the decision of Fairfax County and the director in this article. There are too many falsehoods in the argument of Marietta as why they have chosen not to put away sexual predators in Fairfax County. In other words, yeah, bro. Yeah, wow. That's interesting. So yeah. Huh. So that's crazy. So there you go. That's a different article. Clobbering time, man. You came at the very end, but I'm still kind of powering through. What's up, buddy? How are you on? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm just at the tail end. But reading about the DC sting, reading into some interesting things. I mean, this whole article I just read, I don't know if you saw all of it, but talked about, because during the DC sting, there was one that had no police involved, and they had reached out after it's impromptu. I've been doing this impromptu. They did this thing in August, and then they aired it in November, and there weren't any like convictions and all this stuff. So then this is like an article kind of bad mouthing local PD. So yeah, and now I'm just kind of looking around. I finished up the Joe Wunderler chat, and now so now I'm reading some interesting things. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Sorry, I caught that show. Let's see. Huh. Let's see if there's anyone knew him. No. Nah, no one did. I thought maybe someone would have known him. Huh. Yeah, he is a Sikh son of a bitch. So yeah, I was reading about the guy, like the doctor, and pretty much all it is like he lost his license and stuff. So yeah, so nothing really like crazy. It's just he lost his license. Oh, whoa, let's see, Jeff. Let's see. Dr. Jeffrey Beck. Let's see if we can find something on this prick. University of Wyoming, Dr. Jeffrey L. Beck. Excuse me. Nah, this can't be the same guy. This can't be the same guy. Oh, it's Jeffrey R. Beck. So no, it's not the same guy. So yeah, I mean, that'd be funny if it was, but it's not. So yeah, so that pretty much wraps up Joe Wunderler and other predators that I just random guys from the sting that I found. So yeah, I don't know if you want to add anything, Clobbering Time, before I kind of got off on a tangent and I lost people, but yeah, that pretty much wraps up Joe Wunderler. Yeah, real sick guy, but I can't find his stuff anywhere. Like I don't think he's like an RSO anymore, because this is like a thing from the underground. So I don't know if he's what the story is behind him. Let's see. That's YouTube. That's not like that. Jesus, that's our boy. Yeah, I don't know if he has a. I don't see his picture anywhere. So I guess he was able to get taken off. For some weird reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's off. I guess he is. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe if I go to like a different. Yeah, so I guess that's really it. I guess he did enough time, or he was able to through the military, or I don't know. But yeah, he's not on here anymore. He's off. Can't find him. So yeah, the last known address is he was living in the city. He was working for a moving company somewhere or something. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nothing really like else to add to him on that. Yeah, and then Dr. Jeffrey Beck. Yeah, that's the guy too. So yeah, I found this kind of interesting article about the Fairfax County sting. Yeah, this is some perverted justice opinions. I didn't see this. So yeah, so that's not Jeffrey, but that's Joe Wunderler, the dog predator. The dog predator. That's disgusting to think about, but it's real life. Yeah, so not much else really on him besides they got him. They busted his stupid. Do they have a conviction? Oh no, it's not. Where is this guy? Where is our guy? Where is this? No, not special guy. No. Yeah. So VA mail. Yeah. So he's busted. Thank God. Yeah. So not much else on him. I don't really know if anyone else that's on there that has any other things that they like to say about him. Very interesting guy. My synopsis. Very interesting, sketchy guy. And as he said in his little thing to Chris, he's trying to get help for his fetishes. And it's very interesting that he's like, I'm seeing a psychiatrist. He's another thing that he and John Kennelly have in common. They both talk about how they're going to see a psychiatrist, and they're seeking help. Not really sure if he's serious about he's actually seeing someone through the military, or he's seeing a private one. Interesting enough, very interesting, very disgusting. Very, very disgusting, very vile. That's why he's the number 3 number 3 in the top 10 most slimy. That chat is very disgusting. Very, very, very disgusting. But we're going to stay consistent with our top 10s because we are going to have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is next time, and guess who it is? Ooh, it's Mr. Rabbi David K. It's David K. So yeah, we will have David K. Up next. We'll dive into the King. I like my video. I like the couple videos I have. The Haunting of David K. So yeah, I mean, this again, he's very well known. He's one of the 2 predators that I think launched TCAP into stardom. I think seeing him as a rabbi and then seeing John Kennelly, the kind of slow, autistic-ish guy, come naked. And I think once we saw those 2 guys come in, we're like, this show is going to go places. But that's just my local hometown bias. So yeah, so my next video, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow earlier in the day, Eastern time, and I'll tackle Rabbi David K. Red BD. I still don't understand that. The Red BD. I don't understand what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up somewhere. And then I'm gonna finish off with John Kennelly, and I have some pretty interesting stories about John Kennelly personally. And yeah, hopefully I can get that in. I don't want to, let's say, depending on how the storm hits, I don't think we're going to get a lot of the storm here in Virginia of the hurricane, but I'll see. So yeah, look for tomorrow. Look at tomorrow early on. Hop on, hop off, whenever. Shoot me a comment or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to post some stuff on the forum now. But yeah, I'm going to put this video up. And Clobberin, we got to get a video. We haven't done a video together in a while. It's been a minute. Been kind of busy, so we'll have to get a video. We'll do something random, whatever works for you. But for those who stuck around till this late, I really do appreciate it. This one was a pretty long one, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I learned a few new things, and yeah. So hopefully tomorrow, I think I should be good to go to do a video tomorrow. Probably noon, a little bit after noon-ish. So, because I might have some plans. I know I have plans in football to watch and stuff. And also Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G Saturday night. I'll be doing that, watching that. I'm a big boxing fan, so yeah, I'll be watching that. So yeah, appreciate everybody. Clobberin, we will get something going. And everybody, have a great Thursday and be safe. And We'll see tomorrow. Again, guys, cheers. Mike Pence out.